messed up. Hi, it is Sunday the 26th of February and I have been really quiet on YouTube. I've still been doing things on Instagram and stuff, but a lot has happened. We've had some changes and I'm not just talking about the new hair colour palette and the upgraded wardrobe. I haven't been doing that much on the Etsy side of things because it's been quite a quiet few months. There was some issues with the Royal Mail in January where there was a cyber attack which meant nothing could be sent international for a number of weeks. It was difficult and I did make a big loss on my only order that month, but then I had another order, a smaller order in February that kind of cheered me up a bit. Besides that, nothing's really happened. On Patreon front, I have started my sticker club and I have a couple of members now. Our first sticker club was Year of the Rabbit, which I'll show you in a little bit. This month is Love Potions, and then next month is Sakura season. So I'm in the process of designing those stickers now. I've finished the Love Potions ones and they will be ordered today. And then the Sakura season ones, I've done one of the stickers and the calendar for the content club. And then I've got one more sticker to design. I have some big plans for this year. It's just difficult to keep on top of all of the social medias at the moment because I've had some changes with my shift pattern at work. I'm doing a lot more sessions at the gym, so I have less time to work on Beckit Hartley designs. But I'm doing my best. And I have my first craft fair next week of the year, so I'm going to introduce you to some of my new stock that has arrived, and then there's some that's due to come in the next couple of weeks. It might not get here for the first craft fair, but it should get here for the second one the week after, and I'll film that as I go. And I need to practice a new table layout because I've changed how I'm doing things, so I'm going to practice that now, and I thought I'd film the process. So this is what I've got, and as you can see there are some changes. I'll go through those in a second and just explain why. So I've got some new fairy lights that are a bit more spring, and I've added some fake flowers that I already had because I need to use the ones with the roses. I'm going to put them sort of on these crates here at the back just to decorate those a bit. So I used those as extra shelves without giving too much height. I've stuck with my bookmarks up here for now, but that will be changing eventually, I think, because I want to add more bookmarks to the range. Then I've got the only acrylic items I have left until my restock comes in. This spot is, for the moment, probably going to promote my Patreon and maybe have a price list. So I need to design a little poster that I can put on a stand in there, and just make that like a not empty gap with some of my Patreon items. Or alternatively, I might get some stuff in with my Year of the Rabbit designs that aren't the exclusive stickers, and if I get those in time, those will go there. Then I come around here and I've got the postcards and sticker sheets along the top. Then there's my finger. Then I've got the notepads on the inner shelves so that they're stood up but they're still visible and can be sort of lifted as people want to look at them. Stickers I have moved all down to the front because I've got a new container for those, which should mean easier storage, packing away, quicker, everything. And then, like before, I've got my gift sets here. See how that goes, I suppose. It is craft fair day number 1 of the year. I've just kind of woken up. I've got my outfit on. I'm leaving by bus, so it's much earlier than I would normally leave, and I haven't done makeup or anything because I'm going to do that on the bus because time. I've managed to convince hubby to walk me to the bus stop because I've got to go to the far one. I don't really wait up normally, and I'm just really nervous because it's first craft fair of, I keep doing that, first craft fair of the year, and it's the first one that I'm doing on my own. So I'm really nervous, so he said he'd walk me to the bus stop and just drag one of my crates for me so that I can have a to-go coffee because I'm really sleepy. Wish me luck. Yay, made it. And it wasn't too bad actually, dragging them isn't too bad. It was quite a long walk actually, like 20-25 minutes, because obviously we're carrying heavy stuff. So now we just wait for the bus, and if I have time I'm gonna finish my coffee and then do a bit of makeup while I wait. I have made it one leg of the journey. Both my crates in a bus stop in Malden. I've never got these buses before, this is insane. I've half done my makeup on the bus, so I'm going to finish it off while I wait for the next bus, which isn't due for a while, so I've got plenty of time, and hopefully this bus driver also lets me on, because the other one like let me on but seemed kind of annoyed, probably because I was stumbling, because I was a little nervous and I couldn't pick everything up at once, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I cannot believe how well that went. I'm so happy. It was one of the best fairs I've done, and it was so good, and the atmosphere was great, and I sold mainly stickers and bookmarks, but which are like the pocket money price ones, like items that I have, but I sold so many that I made back my table fare, and I think I did really well considering how small the fair was. So I'm really excited to do the math and see how that goes. But right now I'm waiting for the bus to get home. So another adventure, yay. I am home. I have an absolutely banging headache, but I am home and I had a wonderful time. I'm going to take some painkillers and then do some, what's the word, inventory, and I'll count up my earnings once I've eaten and have some energy, so it might not even be tonight, it might be tomorrow. My makeup is now atrocious, like that's day long makeup. Oh, getting the buses for that is no easy task, but it's doable. It's doable. Hi gang, it's Sunday the 5th and I am exhausted. My entire body is tired, like my shoulders are aching really bad because I did 2 gym days in a row before the craft fair, and then lugging around the crates, as amazing as they are, they were heavy, so my shoulders are killing me. But the event went really well. The organisers were incredible. One of them even came outside of the event venue to check whenever a bus was coming to see if I was getting off the bus, and came over and helped me get off the bus with all my stuff, which was really sweet of them. Absolutely amazing organisers. Can't wait for them to do more events, and I will definitely be doing them because I made my table fare back. I only had to spend £2 on travel because my bus pass that I get for work covered most of the journey, apart from one single that I had to get on a different bus company. So really cheap travel, difficult travel, but totally worth it. I had a great time, and now I've just got to count everything up. So I have set up my table. There's a Gogi bug. Say hi, Gogi. There's a Gogi bug. So I've set up my little table and I'm going to be counting up. I've got my tally sheet of everything I sold. I'm going to count the cash first and then do a stock take, and then hopefully I should be able to put the Etsy back online. Busy. Hello! It is Thursday, the 9th of March. My craft room is a mess because I'm in between events at the moment. I've got another one on Saturday after the one last week. I've got a cold from waiting over an hour in the freezing cold for the bus yesterday, so excuse the voice. But I thought I'd actually share some of my newer stock with you guys now, since I've sold some of it at the last craft fair and some more arrived today. And I thought first off I would show you the new stickers that I got. So I've added some fan art to my ranges, and that includes some Wednesday and Enid stickers. And that is a lot of glare. There we go. Wednesday and Enid stickers, which I'm also getting these designs in keychains. They'll be arriving very soon. And then I did a last unicorn design. Ooh, there. With the Lady Amalthea in both her forms. Again, that I'm also getting as a keychain. And I got some new freebie stickers as well, because I thought it was time for a change, and I got them with the hollow foiling on the heart that is my logo, and it's just a Korean finger heart for that. I'm really pleased with how those came out actually. I think they're really cute, and they've kind of got my logo on, so they'll keep my brand in mind. Yeah, I'm thinking branding. I'm doing pretty well at that lately. I have no idea what I'm doing. The other things that I've done recently, I did start my sticker club in January, and the first stickers that I designed were for Year of the Rabbit. And because it was the first one, I decided to get 2 special stickers instead of the 1 standard and 1 special, so they were both gold foiled. You can see how shiny they are. and they came out so cute. I really love these, and these will remain exclusive to the Patreon until January next year when they can go in the shop. So we've got one that is a little rabbit Chinese lantern, and then one that is heavily inspired by the jade rabbit in the moon. A master sword with some flowers from the Zelda franchise, and a scroll that says "Have courage" is probably inverted, but I might see if I can work out how to flip it in editing, but I'm not very good at editing. I don't pretend to be. So we'll see how that goes. And then February stickers. So the theme for February was love potions, and I definitely bit off way more than I could chew, because I decided to design 5 different bottles and then turn those into stickers. Did not finish them in time for February calendar design, so did different digital downloads for the content club. It was just too much, so I made a note to do my poll for the theme of the next month a lot earlier in the month, and also stick to just 2 designs, because otherwise it's too much. I don't have the time. I have a full-time job, I go to the gym, I have chores around the house which I don't keep up with. So just 2 designs in future. But for February I did a little gathering of 4 of the potions there. So we've got the At First Sight, which has like a little eye charm. I've got Butterfly Belly with the butterflies on it, and then that's Puppy Love, and in the back here is Whirlwind Romance. And I just had those inspired by perfume bottles and apothecary bottles. And then I did, for the main special sticker, I've got a transparent sticker, and I've got Self-Love there. And the reason I did it as a transparent sticker is because I wanted it to look kind of like the glass. Oh, that actually looks really cool. That looks really cool. I love that. So there's a little bit of colour there. Let me get something colourless behind it. So there's a little bit of colour there, and it looks like the actual glass. Happy with those. So I'll be packing those up to send those out probably later tonight, once I've done inventory of the other new stock before the event on Saturday. The other things I got are some Year of the Rabbit notepads, because I just thought that was a really cute design and just gave it a nice little border and some lines and some cute like lights in the background, and just turned that into a notepad. And then I also did the repeating pattern that I used for the wallpaper downloads for January, and turn that into a bookmark. And then the other one is an I'd rather be reading bookmark, because that was actually specifically requested by a couple of people. So those are a thing. And now, something that I've wanted to do for a little while, because I felt not like bad, but I only had 1 sticker sheet, and it seemed kind of odd having just 1 sticker sheet. So I got some more. I have no idea how these are going to look. So there was a bit of back and forth on the proofs of these, because I don't have any like fancy programs where I can like measure what I'm doing. I literally just use Procreate to doodle and then try my best. So I had to get the proof to compare I've messed up. I apparently don't know what A5 means. So this is exactly what I ordered. And it's great. But it's much bigger than my other sticker sheet. Oh god, it's like twice the size. I'm gonna have to change the price of my sticker sheets. So this is my first sticker sheet, and to give an idea of size, I cannot do numbers. They look heckin' cool. I can't believe I've done this. I can't believe I've done this. This is a very typical me thing to do. Oh my god, these look so cool. I'm going to use some of these on my Patreon mail this month because it's so cute. Okay, so the first one I got, I designed quite a while ago, and it's actually a redesign of some old stickers that I used to print at home and cut by hand, but my printer wasn't very good quality and it's a whole thing. And I used to do them as sets because I was cutting them by hand with a pair of scissors. Now I've got them as a sheet where they've been completely overhauled, and they're Happy Mail stickers. So there's a design there that's like a little stamp that says Happy Mail inside, and then a little envelope that says Happy Mail inside, and classic sparkle heart in 5 different colourways, so that it can be used on colour themed pen pal mail or Happy Mail, or like a care package that you want to send. Because I do a lot of pen paling, or I did. I haven't in a while because I have no time, but I do want to get back into it, and these are the sorts of things that I would scream over. Like, I love stuff like this. It's just so cute. But I got my Chinese lanterns. So these lanterns I designed for the backgrounds of my digital downloads for the January Content Club. And I just really loved them, and I thought they were so pretty, especially with the little pagoda. So I turned them into a sticker sheet with some of the plum blossoms down the bottom and at the top. So that's a cute little sticker sheet. And now I'm going to have to change my price tag to say sticker sheets small X and then large X, because I've done a classic Beckit. I have to go do some maths. Good morning, gang. It's Saturday the 11th of March, so it's craft fair 2 of the year. I'm still sounding gross. I have a little red nose, and I'm feeling a bit rough. So my mum has actually decided to take me to this one to avoid me waiting in the cold for buses, since that's how I got into this mess in the first place. You can see my sofa duvet there. I can't be in a room without a duvet because I get very cold. And there's my birthday cards because my birthday was on the 3rd. So that's the thing. I thought since it would be a busy day, it would be kind of cute to do like a little get ready with me. So I've got my cute outfit on, I've got red hearts on my dungarees, so I'm gonna go with a red look. I thought maybe that would make this less noticeable. It's theory, it probably won't work. First things first, I've got my coffee and my breakfast, and I have about an hour to get ready before my mum arrives to pick me up. I'm gonna go with lots of reds and pinks and hearts. See if I can make myself look somewhat presentable. There we go. I actually think I don't look as sick because I've gone with the red makeup. I'm a genius. I'm not a genius. Okay, so all that's left is hair, and I was thinking space buns to keep it off me, and in case it's like wet. I was going to do space buns because I was going to get the bus, so even if they got damp, it wouldn't really matter, but we'll have a space bun moment, so I think I'm still going to have it. I decided to go with just pigtails because I couldn't do anything else. That is all. We have just arrived. There's a mama. Say hi, mama.
Hi.
Hi. We're very, very early because we were expecting traffic and drama, and there wasn't any. So we're like half an hour, 40 minutes early. Oh well, at least we're prepared. I still sound groggy, and I think I'm going to lose my voice by the end of the day, but that's what Mama's for. Can you do most of the talking?
You can do the adding up.
Fingers crossed it goes okay. I'm all set up. Mum's just moving the car, so I'll get her to take a picture in a moment, but I thought I'd take you on a tiny tour of the stall. So I have my little workstation set up with my money, my checklist and my bags, and then behind us I've got the spare stock of like the gift sets and notepads and things, and then squeeze through here and I've got my new sticker sheets, all my acrylic items, and then my selection of bookmarks, which is gradually growing. Up here I've got my postcards, and then below those I've got the notepads, and then down at the front I've got stickers, and then on the left I've got the gift sets all displayed nicely, and then there's a mama and my sign at the front. So yeah, it looks really cute, got all my lights on, and I'm really pleased with how it's looking and how the collection is growing. I am home. I am absolutely exhausted. I had a blast. My lipstick is all over the place where I've been blowing my nose a lot on the way home. There's a bug. Say hi, Guggy. Hi, Guggy. Yeah, I'm really tired, so I'm not going to do anything else tonight. I'm going to go... I'm out of breath just from coming upstairs. I'm going to go take my makeup off, get into my pyjamas, and chill for the rest of the night, I think. And then I will count up stock and set like money tomorrow and see how I did, but I think I did really well today, so it was a really good one. I enjoyed it very much. I don't seem as enthusiastic as last week because I'm not feeling great right now. I'm exhausted. All my energy has left me, so I'm gonna go chill, and I will update you guys tomorrow, maybe, if I have the energy after family stuff that I need to do. Hey gang, it is Sunday and I have just got back from doing joint birthday celebrations with the family. So it's now finally time to count up, do stock take and get my Etsy shop back up and on the go. I'm going to try, and if there's enough light left at the end of the day, get some product photography done for my new stock so that I can work on promo material for shop update, which is going to be later this month hopefully. And then yeah, I'll see how I did yesterday. Fingers crossed it went as well as I think it did. Hello, it is Wednesday the 15th of March. After the last clip I recorded, I got very sick, so temperature and everything. Had to stay off work, still off work at the moment, but I can breathe better and the temperature is coming back to normal now, so hopefully I can go back in tomorrow. I have had to change to a fully round nose ring because it kept getting caught when I tried to blow my nose, and that was not fun, that hurt. Yeah, so I think I probably overdid it with the craft fair and the family stuff the next day. Excuse. And the craft room is still a mess because I feel like this. But my new acrylic items arrived today and I'm feeling well enough to be at least out of bed. So I might sit in here and open those up and see how they look and then go back to bed. Yeah, that's the plan. Hello, it is now Sunday, the 26th of March. The clocks have gone forward, everyone is tired, and I have finally cleaned the craft room after being really sick and just leaving it for a week. And I'm also finally going back to the gym today, hence the get up. But I've got my March stickers, so I'm handing those to my currently only Sticker Club Patreon today. And then I'll show you them now because they're very pretty. I love how they came out. So the first one we've got is Sakura. Ooh, trying to focus on my fingers. There in all her glory. And then this hollow Tory Gate. I love how this came out. Look at that. Look at it. It's so pretty. And I'm currently ahead of schedule getting the April stuff done so I can schedule all my posts for April on Patreon hopefully, and then just work on promoting a shop update on my socials for the majority of April, and a bunch of art. I've got a lot of art in the works. Busy.